R- Ranger? What a pleasant surprise! How you doing? That's good. I'm glad that you're doing well. I must say I've been kind of worried since the last time we talked. Well, yeah, last time we talked was rather interesting, to say the least. I'm just glad that Thor and the other gods were able to assist Freyr in the end. Me? Oh, I'm doing fine, really. I was just on my way to the garden, so... Wait. What are you talking about? Oh, you mean... I'm doing quite alright, honestly. I didn't expect that the giant would kidnap me. And here I thought only my husband would be able to swoop me off my feet, so... Oh, I'm fine, you don't have to worry. Loki was able to rescue me, even though he was the reason why I got captured in the first place. Oh, I'm not mad at him. I'm not holding grudges. But enough about that. What are you doing here? I don't assume that you're here just to see me, are you? Oh, that might be a bit more reasonable. Well, if you're looking for Freya, she's not here, unfortunately. I'm not quite sure, honestly. She has a tendency to wander off on her own whenever she needs to be by herself. But I'm sure she'll come around. Oh yeah, she most likely needed some time after a situation last night. Thor, being himself, had a little bit too much to drink and said something that he shouldn't have said. I wouldn't be surprised if he saw stars afterwards.
She sure knows how to set an example.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. If it isn't the almighty Thor himself. So you have recovered from the conversation you had with Freya last night?
If you're not careful, Idunn, I might...
You might what? Go on. I'm waiting.
I'm not even gonna finish that line. My head is still pounding after last night.
Is that after the ale, or is it a bit of both? Don't tell me that you can't resist the ale anymore. And here I thought you were...
How dare you question me, Thor, Odin's son? What would I be if I wasn't able to resist some beverages? I'm the strongest and most powerful god of them all.
And yet, you have a pounding headache.
Sometimes, I don't understand how Braggy can deal with you.
I'm asking myself that question every day, but yet, he still remains.
Indeed. Now, could you do me a favor and introduce me to your friend here, Idunn?
Well, I think they're more than capable of doing so themselves. Isn't that right?
Oh, so you were the ranger that delivered the message from Freyr. Well, allow me to show my gratitude. If it weren't for you, I would have been stuck in my quarters for who knows how long.
Well, it was a urgent matter, so it was a good thing that you came around.
Indeed. You have my thanks, Ranger.
And mine as well.
Oh, Tyr! I didn't expect to see you here at this time. Aren't you normally hunting with Ul until sunset?
I was indeed. But we managed to hunt what we needed for tonight's banquet. So, I returned while he took care of the animals.
Can't expect anything less from the god of hunting. I'm not surprised he'd want to take care of the animals himself. You would most likely spoil the meat.
Is that so? Well, if you didn't have your head up your ass and get hammered every night, Thor, maybe you could join us on our hunt every now and then.
What are you insinuating, Tyr?
No. Don't interrupt them. This all of a sudden became interesting.
All I am saying is that if you manage to contain your urges, my friend, maybe you could accompany us in our hunts and lend a helping hand.
You know as well as me that I, Thor, Odin's son, enjoy a good hunt like everyone else. I just don't find it all that pleasant to wake up early like the two of you.
I know that you're a heavy sleeper, too. Sif can confirm that. Wouldn't be surprised if that's the reason your hammer was stolen.
Hold your tongue.
Or what? What are you going to do? I'm only speaking the truth, am I not?
Say that one more time.
Okay, I think this is where I step in. The both of you knock it off. Tyr, you don't have to pour more salt into the wound.
I'm not...
Thor, stop it. You know what I meant. All I'm saying is, if we are lucky, Loki might be able to negotiate with the giants.
He better. The sooner I get Mjolnir, the better.
Huh? Oh, right, you don't know. Should we tell them?
Might as well. I don't think that will take any harm in knowing. Besides, it's not like it's a secret. Allow me. You see, Ranger, Almighty over there had way too many drinks the other night, and while sleeping, his hammer Mjolnir got stolen. Well, we're still not sure how this could have happened. But that's not important. Everything indicates that it was the giants that managed to steal it.
Indeed. All the clues leads to the giants, and so we send Loki to negotiate with them to retrieve Mjolnir.
Speaking of Loki, shouldn't he be back by now?
I'm sure he will return shortly, Thor. Do not fret. Well, I'm not sure what the giants could possibly want, but all we can do is to wait until Loki returns.
You call?
Loki? When did you return from Jotunheim?
I just arrived, my dear. I was just about to speak with the Allfather when I heard you were talking about me. Oh. Hello, Ranger. Good to see you again.
Quit the formalities. Where is Mjolnir?
Hey, calm down. I won't be able to tell you if you hold me in a grip like that.
Thor, let him speak before you jump on him.
Much better. Although you ruined my jacket.
Loki, I think Thor is going to ruin something more than your jacket if you don't start talking.
Right. Well, here are the demands from the giants. In order for us to return Mjolnir, we'll have to give Freya over to the giants' leader, so she can become their bride.
What?
I'm not even surprised. Of course they would come up with a plan like that.
Please tell me that you tried to convince them otherwise, Loki.
I tried my best, but they were rigid about the matter. It was either Freya or Mjolnir.
Huh? I don't know, Ranger. This is a very delicate situation, and I know for a fact that Odin will never agree with these demands. Well, what are we supposed to do? We can't just send someone in Freya's place so they can retrieve the hammer?
Maybe that's exactly what we need to do.
Say what now?
What if we dress Thor up in a wedding dress and let him step in for Freya instead?
Excuse me?
Oh, I'm sorry, but you can't be serious about this.
Oh, I'm very serious about this.
How dare you insult me like this? Have you completely lost your mind?
Now, calm down. I will explain if you let go of me.
Thor, let go of him.
But...
Now.
Fine. Explain yourself, Loki.
See? That wasn't so hard, was it? Now, allow me to explain. While I was talking with the giant leader, I discovered that his eyesight is as good as a mole's. So I suggest we take advantage of that.
By dressing Thor up in a wedding dress. Let me guess. He will have a beautiful veil, too.
Indeed. We have to make sure that the giants won't recognize him, so a pretty veil wouldn't hurt.
Now this is definitely something.
This is madness. There is no way you are getting me into a dress.
Well, do you have any other suggestions, my brawn before brains friend? I'm all ears.
Thor, it's not like we have any other choice. See, even the ranger agrees with me.
As much as I find this hilarious, I have to agree with them, honestly. Thor, this might be our best chance to get Mjolnir back. When you retrieve it, you can smash in as many giant heads as you wish.
Fine. I'll do it.
Excellent. Now there's no time to waste. Idunn, would you be so kind to assist me in dressing up our beautiful bride here?
With pleasure.
Hey, I didn't agree on this.
Oh, come now. Let's make the best out of the situation.
Hey, let go of my arm.
Like Loki said, there's no time to waste. Come on.
This sure is going to become a story around the table for a long time. Oh, don't you worry, Ranger. I'm sure Idunn will let you know how it went. Now, I have other business to attend to, and so do they. I can only assume you have a task of your own? Very well. See you around, Ranger.